Well, hello there. One of you guys wanted to see what I carry around in my everyday bag. And, well, I have to tell you that I don't use my Fossil Sydney satchel or the New Look bag on a regular or day-to-day basis. Simply because I enjoy backpacks much more, because then I have my hands free. Yeah, I just really like the comfort of having a backpack, especially if I carry a lot of stuff on some days. For example, if I go shopping after my university, then my backpack tends to get very heavy. And I personally can carry a lot more weight when I carry it on my shoulders in a backpack and not like only on one shoulder with like this shoulder bag that you only wear on one side. So that's why I prefer to use a backpack. Now, what I carry around in my bag differs from day to day. Yeah, and so let's get started. Well, the first thing that I can show you that I always carry around, no matter the weather, is an umbrella. Because I personally think, I like to be prepared for every weather situation. First thing, umbrella. I just throw it back there. Now then I have, as you know, or I don't know if you know actually. Well, I use the Fjällräven Kånken. I think that's how you say it. I have no idea. If any of you guys know how to pronounce it, please let me know. I'm really interested. There is this small pocket, and in here I usually always carry around my case for my glasses, which I'm basically always wearing, and some gum. And that's basically everything that's inside the front pocket. Now then we have this big compartment. I, by the way, have the 15.6 inch or 15-inch laptop backpack because I like to carry around my laptop in the back, so that's it. Now then, if we open this up, you can already see some of the stuff I have in here. I will go through this later on. The first thing that I'm going to pull out is my kind of shopping bag that I use from Lush. And it fits quite a lot actually. If I'm going shopping after university, I'm really grateful and happy that I carried this around in my backpack because otherwise I wouldn't be able to fit everything. So yeah, in case you notice this like crinkling sound, I bet there's still like a receipt or anything in there. I just carry this tote bag around with me simply because I enjoy going shopping without buying an extra plastic bag because I just think that's wasteful. Then I carry around, as you might be able to tell, my Filofax. Now, I did a small video on how I set this up for university, but like a few things have changed since then. I mean, not much. I mean, I have this regular inserts that I actually use quite often, and I also use. Wait, let me show you. I also use those things, or like not things, but I made this this notepad myself with the old box of my keyboard and some white craft glue on the edges, and it holds up quite nicely and I can just tear it off. Now the only thing that I really regret not doing is put in the holes here, because I tend to, as you can see right here, I tend to go ahead and write, and then I remember that, oh yeah, I need to hole punch this. So if I then like line it up with here, you can see that once I'll hole punch it, basically this point will be erased by the hole, so not really nice. And just in case you're wondering what that is, it's a repetition of my syntax class, my module that I'm doing for my bachelor. Yes, I'm really interested in linguistics, please don't hate. I just think language and the linguistical features behind it are just so interesting, so that's what I'm doing. Yay! Now another thing that I added, especially, I mean, you saw it already. I can show you if I find it, that is. I think I put it here. Yeah, right. It's this monthly insert that I did. I didn't use it yet because I plan on using it in the new year, or like for September maybe. The costs that I have for my apartment and stuff, I have that in a small list, so I don't really put it in here. So as I said in my making the inserts video, just print a sample before you print the whole thing. It really helps you to understand if you are even using the insert. So as you can see, I have it in here for like, I think 2 weeks, 1 week, I have no idea actually, for quite some time, and I didn't use it so far. especially not to plan out the November. So yeah, I have my Filofax in my bag. It's quite a mess actually. So then, onto this little thing. I showed it to you on my Instagram as well. It's a Little Miss Chatterbox, basically pencil case thingy. Now then, inside of them, inside of this bag, I carry around a few things. There I put it. Oh my god. You know, I was trying to wrap a present the other day and I was searching for this, which is basically just a tape dispenser, and I didn't find it, and I was like, well, what do I use now? This is not ideal. And I didn't find it anywhere. And I put it in here. Why? Okay, well, tape dispenser. This is my pencil sharpener. I just use a glass and I put in, I don't know if it is, can you see it? I don't know. Wait, let me open it. Yeah, I just open it up for you. I put it in the lid, and how I did it was I attached a small piece of magnetic tape onto the back so that now it stays on top, so I can screw it on. But I have to tell you that if I use like the backpack and it shakes around quite a bit, drop off and fall into all the junk that's down here. Pencil sharpener. I just used a regular glass that you can find. I have additional ink and stuff for my Friction Pilot something pen. And then I have in here my pencil case. I showed it to you on Instagram as well. It's just a really small little pencil case. I don't know if I can open this up. We have a highlighter, a pencil with a small mouse in a teacup. I have a small pencil. I have, as you can see, the Pilot Friction pen, a regular pen. This, which is the calligraphy pen from Tombow. It's actually quite nice. I need to practice a lot more, and I have just a basic eraser. And that's everything that I have in here. That's basically it. Yeah, and this is everything that's in the main compartment. You know, in the back there's still this foamy sitting thing, and in the back I usually like to keep my laptop, but at the moment there's just some basic paper of university in there. So that's everything that's in my backpack and in my bag, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I mean, it got quite long. It's now 13 minutes long. I hope I can cut it down a bit, because ain't nobody got time for a 30-minute video, let's be honest. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, as I already said. Leave suggestions. Now I can't even talk anymore. Leave suggestions for additional content or like videos that you want to see in the comments down below. If there's anything you're interested in on where to purchase or where to find certain things or items, just let me know and I'll make sure to include a link to that as well. Until the next time, bye!